Hi guys, today I kind of just wanted to talk about how this whole trying to go pro has affected me and what you guys could expect getting into it. Because I know a lot of people want to get better, a lot of people want to put all their time into it, and what kind of sacrifices and stuff I've made and what kind of toll it's taken. While things like skipping things to have to do tournaments and stuff is okay for me, and I accept it and I really enjoy those tournaments so much, but it's really hard to deal with just the outside, like looking in. When everyone else doesn't see you making that much progress and people are constantly talking negatively to you, like telling you that you're wasting your time and stuff, it definitely hurts. And you just have to figure out in your mind that you have to keep going. Like, none of these outside voices can actually affect you, really. But it is so difficult, and I don't think many people talk about it. I spent hours and hours in this game, and I'm so good at this game, but I'm just not even close to going pro, and it's wild to me. I can go into a random creative game in like Turtle Wars and be better than every single person, but it's not even close to the skill ceiling of the game, and it is quite tough when you feel like you're almost hitting your max potential, but there's just a few things holding you back, and those few things are so difficult for you. Just like my aim. Like, my angles and stuff are really good, but since my aim has gotten worse and my mouse control's gotten worse, my mouse broke for a bit, and I'm trying to come back right now, and it's really tough to kind of conceptualize, like, being so good and then being so bad so quickly. It really, like, breaks down your confidence, trying to tell yourself that, like, you're not going to be able to do it anymore because something went wrong or you can never get back to the same position. And it's really that mental block that you have to keep getting over, and it is quite a sacrifice and quite painful in a lot of points. Putting a lot of hours in this game is very stressful, trying to get other things done. Even though I'm not in school or anything yet, I am taking a summer course and doing a volunteer job thing, so it's a lot on my plate, and I think it takes a lot of mental effort, and with all my ADHD, all my problems, it's so tough to keep going. But every single one of your comments means so much, and that really keeps me going. Like, just the one or two positive comments I get every few weeks, like, is just that, like, energy I need to keep going. It's so hard for me to keep getting motivated to keep going, because when you keep failing over and over again, at a certain point, after, like, a few years of trying, it is just demoralizing, and it kind of shoots you down, and it kind of kills all your motivation. And I think you have to accept that you're going to hit that wall, and the only thing that's going to make you better is going to be breaking that wall that's in front of you. And I think it's just so tough for me to get my head around it, because, like, you just keep running into the same things over and over and over again, and that's the one thing you struggle with. Whatever, some people have different struggles, and that one struggle could hold you back while other people could easily go through. While, like, a pro will get to a certain point, and then, like, it'll slow down progress. But then, depending on how your mind is and everything else, it depends where that wall is. And when you're not, like, a perfect genetic specimen, like these pro players that just have perfect reaction speed and stuff, and perfect aim, like, just naturally, it is so tough to, like, actually conceptualize that you could do something. There is people who still do it, and I think that's a thing that, like, you can't let your mind start to give up, and that's really what I'm struggling at right now. Like, every single time I struggle and I do really well, and then I just have this crash the next season, or like my videos start doing badly, and it's so tough. And I don't think people think about just how tough it is with how your family members view you and stuff. It's just the game. It's not just the game that's holding you back from doing it, and trying to manage everything else in your life as an 18-year-old is just so tough, and I don't think enough people talk about it. And once you get into it, I have, like, an impulsory, like, I can't give up on things, and I can't give up on this, and like, my mind starts to, like, partially give up, but then I'm still in it. So, like, it's like fighting against yourself day in and day out, because you just don't see that end of the tunnel, because it's just so far away, because you keep just having failure after failure. And that's really what I wanted to kind of warn you guys and to explain. I know this isn't a typical video. We don't have my own gameplay because my mouse has been broken for a few days and I got a new one, but I haven't really gotten to getting a lot more gameplay with it. I'm just getting my aim back because new mouse feet and everything make the game feel completely different. And being off for those few days, my mouse was like half working, so it kind of messed me up. But yeah, there's just keep looking. I just keep looking at my tracker every week, and it's like you feel good about what you've accomplished, but you don't actually see any of the things coming out. Like
30.
top 500, and my video doesn't even do very well. Like it hurts a ton, and just you guys supporting it means so much because I don't know, I'm really struggling, and it's to get motivated every week to make a video and then have nobody watch it is quite tough. But I had my last channel, and one day it just spiked after doing terribly every single day, and I'm just trying to find that feeling again, and it's tough. But that's really all, guys. I just wanted to kind of get you, I guess, like adequated to what is trying to go pro and how tough it is. And I'm not trying to steer you away, but it's just like you have to accept that you're gonna have to sacrifice, and whether depending on your situation, there's a lot less sacrifices. And like if you're younger, it's way easier, or it might be way harder. Your parents might want you to play less or something. It'd be really tough on you, and there's so many layers to it, and there's so many different situations that you guys gotta understand that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. At some point, somebody's gonna try to interfere with you, whether they're like you're trying too hard on this, you need to give up or something like that, or I don't know. In my case, like a lot of the people around me have been very negative to me about this whole situation, and I don't know, it beats you down over and over again, and it's so hard to get back into that mojo you had in the beginning. Because in the beginning I was so motivated, I wanted to start making more videos, I wanted to do more. But it gets hard when you just have so much going on in your life, and that there's nobody supporting you, because it almost seems impossible. So guys, that's really it. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. Hopefully you guys connected this on a personal level. I don't know what your situation is, but understand that it's going to be hard, and there's some things that this ultimate suffering you have to go through to actually get better, and just getting through that is also a accomplishment in itself. So guys, I hope you guys had an amazing day. Please leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. We do have some Polarized gameplay in the background. You can go. I put his link in the description, of course, just because of copywriting and everything. But guys, have a good one, and hope you guys see you guys in the next video. So goodbye, everyone.